Hey folks, Matt from ArtOfTheImage.com. Got a question in from Mahmoud Imad. I hope I said that right. He writes in, he says, Matt, which one of these gives the natural eye field of view on a DX body? The 50mm, so presumably the Nikon 50mm f1.8G, or, one of the 50s, or the 35mm lens. And so here's my answer is traditionally the 50 is thought to be the natural field of view. I mean, we used to, back in the day, used to buy a film camera and it would come bundled with a 50 that way. Some people might make the argument that the 35 was a natural eye field of view, but on a full frame camera, I would say that most people would think that a 50 is, on full frame, is your natural eye field of view. So, in DX terms, the 35, which then henceforth becomes very close to a 50, is your natural eye field of view. And that's why you'll find a lot of people say that they would prefer the 35 f1.8 to the 50 f1.8 on a DX body, especially for street shooting, because they feel it gets them closer to that, gives them a little bit wider to get out and do street photography. So that's why. So there's your answer. It would be the 35, which gets us close to the 50, because the 50 is basically our natural eye field of view. It's just on a DX body, we have the 1.5 crop factor to contend with, so the 35 is closest to our natural eye field of view. Now, here's the question for you guys. What do you prefer shooting with? The 50, which gives us effectively like a 75mm on a crop body, or do you prefer the 35 on a crop body, a DX body like the D5500, D3300, D7200, D7100, D7000, D5300, the D500, any of these DX bodies. Now, DX body is a crop body, so if you're Canon and you want to answer this question, you'd be looking at your T6i, your T6S, your 70D, your 80D, your 7D, any of those type of crop bodies, which have a 1.6 multiplier. But same difference, right? Do you prefer a 50 or a 35? Leave it in the comments below, because we want to know what you prefer. It's interesting to have these discussions. Thank you for your question, Mahmoud. I hope I said your name right. And stay tuned, folks. We'll be back soon here at ArtOfTheImage.com.